a seat. I hope you guys all have your popcorn ready, because like my man Ray Lewis from the Baltimore Ravens said, we are about to put on a show. Come on in, everybody. Just got a little popcorn here. Myself, Ari Maccabi, Frank Calabro Jr., myself, Bigg here. We are going to put on a show for you and get started here in the next 30 seconds. So if you're not sitting down, if you're out in the kitchen getting yourself a drink, make sure you jump on right now. So let me take a sip of my red Solo Cup. Hello, everyone. My name's I Am Bigg. A lot of people know me as Bigg, or maybe the Bearded Business Badass. Tonight, I am excited that I'm going to be introducing you to two powerhouses that I happen to work with that are going to blow you away from a marketing standpoint, and I think they have some surprises for us as well. But what I wanted to do was touch on what we're trying to do tonight. First live Power Hour, the Affiliated Forces Power Hour. Myself, Frank Calabro Jr., Ari Maccabi, and we're about to unleash this beast. And we're going to cover a number of different topics. But first and foremost, I want to tell you, one of the main things that you should get out of this when we're done is you should see the power in working with our systems that basically do all the selling for you. We do the heavy lifting. Someone like Ari, who worked with me to get all my funnels set up, I tell you, if you didn't have someone like that to help you, you'd be lost. But we want to make it easy for you. Someone like Frank Calabro, who is a marketing beast. I don't think that dude sleeps, but he's going to share with you some amazing, amazing strategies, and then he's going to take and smack you over the head with what's so amazing about Traffic Monsoon. So without further ado, I've got my popcorn. I hope you have yours. I'm going to take a few bites here. I'm going to sit back, and usually this is hard for me because I do an awful lot of talking, but I'm going to mute myself, and I think all of you should do the same thing. And I'm going to bring on the big dog, Frank Calabro Jr., and he's going to basically blow your eyeballs out. Frank, you ready? They don't know what they're in for, do they, big dog?
What's up, Bigg? Thanks, man. Thanks for the intro. I appreciate that. What's up, everybody? What's up, rock stars? Right? We got people tuning in from all across the world. I know Ari here about, what, 13 hours difference or 12 hours difference? So I know it's morning for some, but it's night here on the East Coast. But listen, guys, we got something exciting we're working on. We finally got to really team up. I mean, Ari and I have, talked about teaming up. We worked on a couple things off to the side, but we never really got to really join forces up until now because of, events that unfolded on October 15th. If you guys don't know, I was the #3 producer in the world in another traffic exchange, and all of us here in the United States were basically forced in another direction. Well, it's not the end of the world, guys. It's actually the beginning, and we're going to be doing some big things. Same strategy that I've been following for, I'm not sure how many days it is now, since basically the spring of 2014. I started this journey alone by myself with a handful of people that I could convince, hey, I know what I'm doing, I got a good strategy, and I began to teach this strategy. Well, at the time, guys, when I got started, I was broke. I mean, broke is not even the word for it. I was making less than $1,000 per month. And in about 7 months, fast forward about 7 months, I got rich, guys. I mean, listen, if you got a roof over your head and you got something to eat every day, you're already rich, okay? But, I got to the point where I could replace things that I got rid of because I was basically a footstep away from being homeless. I sold every single material possession that I owned, guys, in December 2013, which was not that long ago, 2 years ago. And, being broke is still fresh in my mind. Well, I discovered how to duplicate myself, and then I was looking for an offer to connect it to. And, fast forward, like I said, in about 7 months, I became rich. I replaced my only vehicle that I sold. I replaced that. In about a year, guys, things really started happening for me. In about 18 months into my journey, I became wealthy. Now, wealthy is, top 1% in the world income bracket. I'm a guy, that went from rags to riches in basically 18 months, and I'm going to show you how I did it. I'm going to show you the strategy, how I did it. It was really very simple. It wasn't really that complicated, and I knew it was going to work before I even started. There was no doubt whatsoever. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll share my screen. I'm going to walk you through what we're doing right now with Traffic Monsoon. And after I show this presentation, it'll be very short. We're talking maybe 13, 14 minutes. I'm going to show you guys some proof, progress, and results. And I'm telling you right now, put your seatbelts on because you're going to fall out of your chairs when I show you how fast this thing is growing, guys, how fast this thing is moving. I have never, ever made money this fast before. And you're going to see it with your own eyes. I'm going to show you my progress since I started just a couple of weeks ago. So let me go ahead and share my screen, guys. Give me 1 second here to switch over. Okay, you guys should be able to see my screen, guys, okay? I'm going to get rolling here. If anybody on the panel, if somebody could just tell me that you guys can still hear me or still see me, I'd appreciate it. Okay, real quick, guys, earnings and income disclaimer. Any earnings or income statements or earnings or income examples are only examples and illustrations. Past performance does not guarantee you the same results in the future. Read all terms and conditions at trafficmonsoon.com/terms. All right, guys, Traffic Monsoon is a domestic limited liability company founded by CEO Charles Scoville. We launched in October 2014, and we are paid to click advertising network. Okay, check this out, guys. You guys can go look this up, right? You can go look this up right now. Traffic Monsoon is the #1 traffic exchange in the world, according to trafficexchangelist.com. Look at #2, guys. Easy Hits for You. That company has been around since 2003. Through 2003, we're only a year old, and we have dethroned them, guys. We knocked the king of the hill off the mountain in the first year. That is pretty incredible, guys, and that's a very strong statement. You guys can find us over on Alexa. We are climbing up the ranks, guys. Look at trafficmonsoon.com. Go over here to Alexa and look at the global rank, guys. This thing is exploding and going straight to the moon. All right, check this out. We operate in the biggest market in the world today, online advertising. Online advertising is a marketplace worth billions of dollars and growing. And check this chart out, guys, and just go back a few years and look at 2010 to 2014. 2010 was really the big year in the internet, guys. A couple of major things happened in 2010. #1, the explosion in social media, okay? #2, people began to carry mobile devices in 2010, guys. And you combine those two things, and you can see double-digit growth every single year. This is billions of dollars in sales, guys. And look at online advertising from 2010 to 2014. It literally doubled, okay? This is a huge marketplace. This is called an upward trend, and it is climbing to the moon. You want to get yourself in front of any emerging market, and online advertising is where you want to be. Okay, in fact, the #1 selling product on the internet is traffic, which is created through advertising. Now, Google, Facebook, YouTube, and many more, these are all advertising networks disguised as something else. Search engines, social media networks, video sharing sites, and more. These companies are raking in billions of dollars every year, guys, in advertising fees. And in fact, every single time you click on an advertisement on their website, they are making money. Now, the real question is, why aren't you being paid for this? After all, you are the ones that are clicking on the advertisements that make them money. Now, with Traffic Monsoon, you get paid for clicking on advertisements. Do Google or Facebook ever send you a check? I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen a check. I've been looking at my mailbox every day. They don't send me a dime, guys. They are raking in billions of dollars. Now, at Traffic Monsoon, it is absolutely the simplest and easiest way for anyone and everyone to make money. Absolutely no special skills are required. If you can click a mouse, you can make money. How hard is that? Now, we can get paid up to 24 times per day, 168 times per week, 672 times per month. You might be thinking, Frankie, how is that even possible? It's real simple, guys. Here's what they're doing. They take the day and they break the day up into 24 pay cycles, okay? And what they do is they calculate all the sales revenue that's generated for the previous pay cycle. Now, they pay out instantly and they pay out in cash, guys. This is an addiction because every single time you log in to your account, you have been paid. Now check this out. There's five revenue streams built into Traffic Monsoon. Number one, we got the profit share by clicking on 10 ads per day, and I'm going to show you this live, guys. Number two, we've got cash links. This is extra cash rewards. We also have cash links, which is a match bonus. We have 10% instant referral commissions, and we can also turn our traffic into cash, guys. So these are the five different revenue streams that are built into this platform. Now, 4 simple steps, guys. It's so simple. Number one, you sign up for free, guys. That's right. The price tag is free. Number two, we activate our account by buying ad packs. And the next thing we do is we click and view 10 ads per day, guys, and you will begin to get paid in the daily profit share. And this is only one way of getting paid, guys. This is the simplest way to make money online. Now, what is an ad pack? Pretty simple, guys. An ad pack is an advertising package. They are sold in $50 increments, and we're buying 1,000 traffic exchange credits, 20 pay-per-click views to your banners, and 1 revenue sharing position. Now, the benefit is not only can we utilize our advertising space, we can get up to $55 for every ad pack. Not guaranteed, guys, but does Facebook or Google or any other place that you advertise at, do they pay you to advertise there? Here at Traffic Monsoon, they pay you to advertise on the platform. Pretty awesome, guys. Okay, now it is impossible not to make money. As long as you have purchased at least 1 active ad pack and you have clicked on your 10 ads per day, everyone gets paid up to 24 times per day. Now, there's no reason for you not to sign up. It's free to join, guys. Like I said, the price tag is free. Absolutely no sponsoring required, absolutely no selling required, no monthly fees ever, guys. That's pretty awesome. You're not going to get beat over the head every single month with a monthly fee. There is no monthly fee. This is absolutely easy for everyone. Now, if you want to recruit, you can make even more money. Here's how it works, guys. Pretty simple. We get 10% direct referral commissions. Every time an ad pack is sold, you get paid. This includes repurchases. Now, we get paid in real cash, straight into your e-wallet. You can withdraw the PayPal, Payza, Solid, TrustPay, guys. You can easily transfer it to your bank account. You can withdraw your earnings. You can purchase more ad packs. You are in total control, guys. It's your money. Spend it as you please. You can withdraw anytime you want, 24 hours per day. Now, let me look at some referral examples, guys. These are just examples, just for illustration purposes only. But check this out. You earn 10% on your referrals daily for life. So if you have 4 members, right, that purchased 100 ad packs, you just had a $2,000 day, guys. 20 members purchasing 20 ad packs daily. This is example, once again, you had a $2,000 day. 200 members purchasing only 2 ad packs daily is a $2,000 day. And 100 members purchasing 4 ad packs daily is a $2,000 day. Pretty awesome, guys. Remember, I said we get paid instantly and in cash every single time somebody we sponsored purchases advertising on the platform. Now, here's a couple examples, guys. Some of our teammates, guys, and definitely results are not typical, but these are average everyday people, just like you, just like me, that are using this platform. Here's Michael, $19,000. Here's Hans with $7,000. Keith, $4,500. Claude, $4,100. You can see Aaron here, $13,000. Rob Frazier, $44,000. Emmy, this is the #1 earner in the company, guys. Look at these numbers, guys. This is insane. You know what is really awesome about this when I look at something like this slide? With only 99 active referrals, he turned these kind of numbers from using this traffic exchange. This is insane, guys. This is very, very powerful. And yes, this is a top 1% earner. This is a unique example, but I'm just showing you the power of the model. Now, what makes Traffic Monsoon so very different from other traffic exchanges? This is important, guys. This is very important. Number one, retail customers, okay? Any person, company, or business can purchase advertising packages without becoming an affiliate. Free members can earn credits. We have extra earnings that can be made from the cash links. There's no monthly fees ever. There's no sponsoring requirement. We can also have unlimited ad packs at this time. There's unlimited, guys, the ad packs that can be purchased. And we have merchant processing in place with PayPal, Payza, and Solid TrustPay. So this is what really makes us stand out from other traffic exchanges. Now, the fast start process is simple, guys. You enroll for free, guys. Like I said, the price tag is free. It costs you nothing to get enrolled. Buy as many ad packs as you can. The more you buy, the faster you will make money. You want to view 10 ads per day to earn cash, and optional, you want to refer and sponsor like crazy. Yeah, get started now, guys. It's pretty simple, guys. Now, let me switch back over, because what I want to do is I want to log into my account live, and I want to show you how simple this really is and how this thing works. Let me go over here to, I think I had it open. Let me refresh my screen, because I want to show someone, that's brand new, that's looking at this for the first time. I want to show you how simple this really is, and we're going to walk you through this, okay? Okay. Now, what happens is, if you're looking at this for the very first time, there's an advertisement that's going to pop up, okay? They're going to make you view an ad. This is a traffic exchange, guys. Someone purchased this ad space, okay, and this inventory is being utilized, right? Okay, now back to dashboard. Now, it's pretty simple. See over here on the left-hand side of the screen where it says buy ad packs with sharing, okay? I'm going to click on this, okay? And we're going to, like I said, we're going to show you how to do this. It's real simple. We got to set up a banner ad. Pretty simple, guys. We'll show you how to do it. But what I'm going to do right now, because I'm already set up, is I'm going to buy an ad pack, okay? And you can see we can use PayPal, Pay as a Salad, Trust Pay, or I can just use cash, okay? So for in this example, I'm just going to use my cash, and I'm going to buy 14 advertising packages right now, okay? You guys see what I'm doing? Look how simple this is, okay? I previewed it. I'm going to pay now. Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure I want to buy the advertising space. Okay, I'm done. Now, the only other thing that I have to do is right here, start surfing, okay? I'm going to click on this. Now, this is a countdown timer, okay? It's going to count down backwards. You can see it counting down. And this is what's required every day. We have to view 10 ads per day. You see up here where it says you have clicked on 0 ads this session, okay? We've got to do 10 per day, okay? So that's it, guys. 10 per day. And this is how you will begin to earn money in the profit share. And like I said, this is one way of making money out of 5, okay? And then what we do is we look for the matching image. We click on the matching image. We click on next site. Do you see how simple this is? If you can click a mouse and pick a matching image, you can make money. I mean, you guys, I'm showing you live how simple it is to make money. And this is amazing, guys, because, it took me 13 months to make my first sale online. 13 months. Imagine, 13 months later, I made money from the day I started online, and now I can show people how to make money the very first day. Not even the first day, the first hour. Okay, you pick the matching picture again. Next site. Okay, you guys see how this works. Pretty simple, guys, right? You better believe it, right? Look at this. You keep going till you hit 10. It's that simple. This is 5 minutes per day. 5 minutes per day. Anybody can do this. All right, that's it, guys. You're fully trained. Now, let me show you some proof, okay? You guys want to see some proof? I got some proof, progress, and results that I can share with you, okay? Now, here, as you guys can see, I got started, right? I got started September 3rd, okay? September 3rd, I started with 20 ad packs, okay? Now, my strategy at that time, I was never going to promote this thing ever. I mean, ever, guys. I was the number 3 man in the world in another traffic exchange. My strategy was to build a funnel over here and funnel this database into what I was doing over there, right? Makes sense, guys. This is mostly a buyer's list. Not mostly, but, it is mostly a buyer's list. So it's a very, it's a savvy move to come over here to this exchange and extract leads and funnel them into whatever it is that I'm doing, right? So that was my strategy, guys. But, lo and behold, I was forced to make a move on October 15, like a lot of other people in the U.S. So I started promoting this thing October 15th, okay? October 15th, I started promoting it. You guys can see right here, day 1 results, October 16th, the next day. 5 active referrals, okay? Now look over here, total earned, right? $14.25. This is the first active day in the business, guys. First day. Second day. 22 active referrals, $2,000. Third day active in the business, 33, $2,800. Listen, guys, I've never made money this fast before, ever. I'm a top 1% guy in other offers, and I've never made money this fast before. Yes, this is a unique example, but I'm showing you the power of the model here, okay? 37 actives, $3,000. Day 5, 47, $3,300. Day 6, 57 actives, and you guys notice the ad packs keep going up too, right? You better believe it, guys. They keep going up, right? Day 7, here, 1 week into this thing, $4,500, guys, in a week. The first week, That's insane, guys. That's insane. Okay, keep going. Day 8. I'm just going to scroll up, guys, because you guys see what's going on. Okay, you see what's going on. I'll keep going. Here you go. Day 14. 2 weeks into it. Okay, 106 active. We got 348 ad packs, and we're up to $9,000. Okay, I'll scroll up a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, just so you guys can see what's going on, because I'm documenting the progress. This is proof, progress, and results. I'm showing you that this works. Pretty awesome, guys, right? You better believe it, guys. You better believe it. This thing is powerful. This thing is insanely powerful. We're getting paid to advertise, guys. Here's today's results, okay? As of today, well, actually, this was this morning. This is way outdated already. 141 active referrals, 760 ad packs, $24,000, guys. This was done in 28 days. 28 days, guys. Pretty insane, pretty powerful. Imagine where we're going to be, at 58 days or, 88 days or, 98 days or whatever, guys. This is only the beginning. Listen, we've got the fastest growing team in the company, and we are taking over this offer. When I mean we're taking over it, I mean we're taking it over. We will collect up collectively, our team will collect up probably between 80 to 90% of all the signups in the world. They will come through someone on our team. We are going to dominate this offer because we dominate every single offer that we get involved in. This will be no different, guys. This will be no different. All right, let me get back over to the Hangout, see if I can switch this thing back over. Let's see here.
You tell him, Frank.
All right, am I back?
You're back, buddy.
You are back,
Okay.
buddy.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, because I'm using a different mic, and things are kind of crazy. I'm downstairs, and I'm not in a familiar sounding, surroundings down here. But that's it, guys. And listen, like I said, we're taking over this offer. We have systems of automation in place, and how I did that. A lot of people say, well, how the heck did you do that? How do you do that so fast? Well, obviously I have a list. Obviously, people are going to follow me from one thing into the next, but it's the systems of automation that we put in place, and because we just don't sign people up and forget about people. We set people up for success, guys. There's several systems out there. Whoever your sponsor is, get with your sponsor, because they'll get you plugged in immediately. You can start generating leads immediately. We'll teach you how to do it. We'll show you how to do it, okay? And you'll start getting signups because you really want to bring people in, guys. That's where the big money is. Yes, you can take that traffic and turn it into cash. Absolutely. And that should be your strategy, okay? But you also want to bring people in, and we've already got the automated systems in place that'll do it for you. Plus, let us do the heavy lifting. Let us come in here each week, do this live presentation, send your prospects here, send your leads here, contact your list and invite them here. Let us do the explaining. Let us do the training for you. This webinar is about you. It's not about us. It's about helping you build your business, and that is why we're here. My voice is about gone, guys. I'm going to have to pass this over.
Man, I'm all out of popcorn, Frank.
Sorry, bro.
Man. Now, if you're not on the edge of your seat after Frank showed you all that he showed you. Now, again, we said results not typical. And what Frank showed you was a small sliver of what we offer and help all of our teammates with. And he touched on the most important part. We dominate because we do not leave any man behind. Right? That's that old Marine thing, right, Ari? Right, Frank?
Absolutely.
Of course.
That's what's different about what we're talking to you guys about. And the person that's going to touch further on that is going to be Ari. Ari essentially is kind of the glue that holds us all together and kind of is the mega brain in this whole back office funnel and all these great tools that, guess what, you don't have to be tech savvy to even learn. As far as marketing goes, as far as training goes, my man Frank is going to blow you away with his free stuff. Free training that is better than 99.99% of the paid crap out there. And me, I'm just a loudmouth, good-looking guy who has a beard that makes him laugh. But the truth is, I'm going to take, and Frank, if you're all done making people salivate with those numbers, man, if you didn't look at those numbers and have a little drool coming out of the side of your mouth, then you're brain dead. You're absolutely brain dead. So if you're done, Frank, give me a nod.
And, we cracked the code, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're looking at this, I mean, we literally cracked the code because remember, I had no money, guys. I was broke. Who listens to a guy that's broke? Well, the reason people listen to me, I mean, think about this, it's because I showed them how they could build their business. Okay, I gave them the tools that they needed. I gave them the training that they needed. Okay, and that's key, guys. You know, you can have the best offer in the world, the most powerful, vehicle in the world, but if you don't have a way to promote that offer, if you don't have a way to present that offer on autopilot, which we're going to teach you how to do it, you're not gonna go anywhere, guys. Okay, we're going to show you how to get there fast, guys. And I do mean fast. Now, I got rich in 7 months. That's fast, guys, because I was a traditional business owner for 15 years. 15 years, guys. I never got rich. I was working 7 days a week. I never got rich in traditional business. Okay? But once I cracked the code online, I got rich in about 7 months, guys. And about 18 months, I got wealthy, guys. I mean, extremely wealthy. Like I said, top 1% income bracket in the world because I shared a strategy with people and I taught a strategy. It's all I did, guys. And we're going to teach you too. That I can guarantee it.
That's the beautiful thing. It doesn't matter what your background is. We've been there, guys and gals. Don't want to leave you out. We've been there. You're looking at 3 guys here who were not supposed to be successful according to society. And what we've done is we've flipped that on its ear. We cracked the code, as Frank said. And to go further into that, because I know you're chomping at the bit, my man Ari is going to lay some stuff on you and also bring out some Traffic Monsoon members, team members of ours. We're going to share their story as well. So I'm going to fade in the background here, try to find a little kernel of corn left maybe in here. Ari, it's your show, brother. Take it over.
Hey guys, how are you? I'm in the Philippines, so you guys all know, and I got involved in this literally August 5th. I actually signed up in this, and I'll kind of take you back in time and tell you the story. But I was shown this originally by Peter Walzak. He came in about 11 months ago, showed me this. I looked at it and I thought, man, this is a scam. It's just too simple to make money. It's got to be a scam. So I said no. And then I had another guy start harassing me about it, and I took a look at it again. And this time I actually ran it past an attorney, got some, educated advice on it. And based on what I heard, I decided I'm going to give this a shot. And I jumped into this, and I'm going to show you guys just a little bit so you can actually see, what I basically did. So I'm going to show you actually my, my proof of income per se, so you can actually see what it is. Number one, I started this, again, on the 5th of August or 6th of August, actually, I think originally. And I didn't promote it at all. I did a bunch of little Facebook posts just to see what would happen. And I had a lady sign up off the Facebook post. She actually put $2,000 in. I made a $200 commission, which you can see right here. And I thought, well, if I made $200 and I wasn't doing anything, maybe this is, something I really want to focus on. So I took $300 out of my pocket, and I bought a total of 10 active sharing positions, or 10 ad packs. And what happened, guys, after this, I'm just going to take you down so you can actually see, like, this is day 30. I was 158 ad packs. I made about $7 grand. I had 19 active referrals. Now, keep in mind, I wasn't really working this. I wasn't doing any advertising. I was working this like I was completely broke with no list. And I was actually building Frank Calabro's funnels out, 100%. That was my focus because we were in the process of trying to launch them. And, again, you go another 30 days out, we get to 60 days. Now I'm up to 404 active sharing positions, made almost $20,000 with 50 active referrals. And by this point, I had my own sales funnel that I launched out for about 10 days. And most of that volume happened in that 10 days. It just crescendoed and took off, and you'll actually get to hear that from a couple of the people that are on this call because they were actually around when it happened. But today I've been in this program for a total of 90 days. This is what it was last night before I went to bed. I was at 1,257 active sharing positions. over $72,000 made, over 96 active referrals. And, you know, like Frank, I'm a very big believer. I'd like to show you what it is live, so I'm going to log you in. I want you to take a look and see exactly where I'm at and what kind of money I've made. I just think, you know, it's nice to be very open. You know, I mean, I've told you guys before in my videos, I'm from Kansas City, and very much a big show me state person. I believe in showing the proof, and, you know, not talking about it, but just showing it, because that's where it's all at. Seeing is believing. So this is my back office. This is where I'm at today. You know, I went to bed, guys, so you understand. I went to bed 5 hours ago. I woke up, I'm $1,116 richer from 5 hours ago. I've made I got 1,262 active sharing positions now. I'm over $74,000 in income, and oh, I got 2 more active people last night while I slept. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is the power of this opportunity right here, and it doesn't get any easier than that. Whoops, let me get back to myself here, where I can just share my video. It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. So what I want to do real quick before I wrap this up, I want to introduce you to 2 people I brought onto the call. They're both in the UK, and it's after 3 o'clock in the morning. So I want to introduce you actually to the first one, who's been on my team for about 60 days now. She actually came to the Philippines to visit me live and do a bunch of training with me. And, you know, like to kind of touch on that, you guys can kind of see, like, there's a green screen back here. You see professional lighting. You see more lighting in the corners. This office that I'm setting in, guys, we spent about $7,000 or $8,000 setting up this office right here. And I did this 100% for you. This is the benefit of joining with Frank, myself, and Bigg. We're willing to spend money so you can succeed. And that's the rarity. I actually have about almost a $2,000 video camera about to arrive. That is second, I mean, it's next level, guys. They shot a movie with this video camera. That's how amazing it is. And, you know, we're about to do very big, very, very big things for you guys. So Amanda came here. Amanda had the pleasure actually of coming into my office. I took a bunch of green screen pictures with her. You're going to see them pretty soon because we're about to launch some stuff with her. And I want to introduce you to her. I want you guys to hear her story and why she came in, the way she came in, because she came in with a lot of money. And I'm going to talk about that at the end. But Amanda, do me a favor and unmute your microphone. And I want you to tell these fine people your story from beginning to end. Unmute, Amanda. Unmute your mic. There you go. Now talk.
It won't do it. It won't do it. Not do it.
We said earlier, you don't have to be tech savvy to make a whole lot of money. Tell them, Amanda.
Phaedra Khan, do me a favor, unmute your microphone and tell these fine people your story, sir.
Hi guys. Oh, Amanda's back. Yeah, hi guys, how you doing? You alright? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, Ari, thank you very much for the introduction. Good morning to all of you. It's 3:30 in the morning here in the UK. I had to set my alarm clock to get up. Thank you, Ari. Okay, guys, look, I used to work for the National Health Service here in the UK for the last 10 years. Lost my job in December. I was looking for something to do. Never knew nothing about internet marketing, to be honest with you. And I saw Traffic Monsoon one day. Somebody introduced it to me. I had a look at it. I said, all right, let's have a go, man, you know. So I just bought 2 ad packs. Then a few days later, I saw the money being generated. I said, this is a bit slow, man. What shall I do? So I asked my guy that brought me in. He said, look, just buy 50, which is about $2,500. So I bought 50. And I still didn't know what I was doing, honestly. I was just clicking ads, watching the money go up, buying ad packs. And I said to myself, you know what, there's more to this than meets the eye. So I started doing some research. I found out about you, Frank, read your story, saw what you were doing. Then I came across another gentleman. He's a very close friend of ours as well. He's on another, Rob Fraser. So we took your strategy, Frank, and we tweaked it basically. That's all we did. So we used traffic monsoon as the catalyst to that strategy. So now, fast forward a few months, I'm a main presenter in the UK for my town for Traffic Monsoon. I do live presentations. Um, I've got 823 ad packs, 85 active referrals. Um, just to give you some background, I never knew nothing about internet marketing, guys. I didn't know what a funnel was. I didn't know what a capture page was, you know. And so for the first few months with me was a lot of hard learning, sitting up late at night and learning this system. And then I found out, you know, about traffic, and it became simple. So I just started hammering these funnels and that I didn't even understand. I promise you, I didn't even understand what a funnel was, how it worked, whatever, and just started hammering stuff towards, like, traffic towards it, and it just exploded for me. And now I was earning 35 grand a year in the NHS, guys. You know, that's probably about $50,000 a year, I think, which is about £2,200 a month in sterling. I now earn double that a month in less than 6 months. You know, and so I say to people, guys, listen, 10 years working like a jackass for somebody else, or 6 months working for yourself, and be free, man. Honestly, now I'm totally free. I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning talking to you lot. You gotta be in bed waiting to go to work. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, that's my story. And just quickly, I came back. I was at a meeting a few hours ago with Charles and Imi. I looked at Imi's account. He had $20,000 sitting in his account balance, guys.
Yeah, I know he's over 700,000 now, right?
Yeah, he's absolutely tearing this thing apart.
And making 17,000 a day, right? 17,000 a day right now, right?
Yeah, actually more than that.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Everybody knows I'm taking over this offer, right? Everybody knows that.
Frank, you're gonna have to.
Some people laugh when I say this, but I will take over this offer. So tell me to get to work.
Okay, and before I do finish, I just want to
Hey,
let you know.
congratulations. That's awesome, man. I'm proud of you, man. You learned in 8 months what really took me about 4 years to figure out. That's awesome.
Thank you, Frank. I know.
Proud of you, man. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that coming from someone who's as successful as yourself. I know Ari, he contacted me, and he really encourages me and praises me, and that commitment from him to me is, it means a lot. And for you to say to me, that I've done really well, I appreciate that, and I take that on board.
So
I just want to let you guys know.
I was going to phrase, could you touch quickly? You said something I think maybe people overlooked. You knew nothing about marketing and funnels, and you talked about following Frank and all like that. But then you touched on something. You said now you use these funnels that are created, and you just plugged into them. Touch on that. I don't think people understand that those are all created. Frank, myself, Ari, we spend thousands of dollars and hours creating these funnels for our team members for free. And when you say plug into that, what exactly do you mean for someone? If you're sitting there and you're talking to yourself months ago as this newbie, as this baby, what exactly do you mean plugging into those?
So basically, for me, because I knew nothing about this, these funnels that I'm talking about, they're step by steps. They're already set up for you, and it's just a step-by-step instruction. And for somebody like me, who likes to go to IKEA and buy a flat pack and read through the instructions and make sure I do it step by step, it's child's play. Everything is there set up for you. You don't have to worry about nothing. All you got to do is get on there and follow the instructions, press a few buttons, and it's all set up for you. And then just follow what your guys teach you. Send traffic to it.
That's awesome. Now, do you pay Ari or Frank or myself anything for those?
Sorry?
Do you pay Frank, Ari, or myself anything for those funnels that we provide our team members?
Oh, nothing at all, man. Just my sleep time, guys.
Yeah, it's only 3-something in the morning.
But no, this is what I'm saying. People don't understand the power of these funnels, and big props and big thanks to you guys, honestly. Or anyone that makes a funnel and creates these funnels and is spending money to help other people make money, I've got a very, very healthy respect for you guys. So thank you very much. You made my life easier. You're making other people's lives easier. And ultimately, we're giving people the chance to make money. automated money. It's just ridiculous, guys. Honestly, I wish I knew you guys when I started 6 months ago. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, and this is how we go. Before I finish my little talk, I was at this meeting earlier. Look, guys, last in Birmingham a couple of months ago, Traffic Monsoon had $8 million in reserves in their PayPal account. Last week, when I was with Imi and Charles, it was $16 million in reserves. Today, it's just over $20 million in reserves, guys. In 1 month, Traffic Monsoon doubled its reserves. And now PayPal contacted Charles Scoville, the owner, and they said to him, we're going to give you an independent account manager, number one. And number two, we've got no issues with Traffic Monsoon and how you operate. So when PayPal are telling you that, you know you're covered, you're safe 100%. You guys have got nothing to worry about. Whoever comes into Traffic Monsoon, my advice is hit it hard and hit it as hard as you can. Simple.
That's really it, man. You really hit it, out of the park, guys. So, I appreciate you coming on, giving us your story, Phaser. You've been a great inspiration, man, to contact. When I first met you and we chatted, and you showed me what you were using, what you and Rob put together, I told you we were going to create a bigger and better beast, man, and I think the numbers have proven that we did. And we're just going to keep doing it, guys. We're going to keep creating a bigger beast and a better system for you guys. But let's talk a little bit about what's happening and going on right now, because I don't care about your personal situation. I want to tell you up front. Look, I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you're broke. I don't care if you're piss poor and worse than broke. This is for you. Okay? Listen to what I just said again. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you're broke. I don't care if you're piss poor and worse than broke. This is for you. It's free. You can actually earn income as a free member. You can even earn commissions as a free member. And I don't know hardly any company that does that anymore. I mean, they pay you real commissions, the same amount of commissions as somebody that's joined and went active. You make that same amount of commission as a free member. The other thing I don't care about is, I don't care what your religious background is, I don't care what your skin color is, I don't care what country you live in, this is still for you. It's absolutely the easiest thing you could ever get involved in, guys. We work together, obviously you've seen people from all ethnicities and different religious backgrounds on this call tonight, and the reality is we all work together. We work as a unit, we help each other. That's the biggest thing and the biggest difference you're going to find by joining one of our teams. The reality of this is, I'm a very hands-on person. Like if you call me, you need help, I actually answer the phone. I've had a lot of people call my phone because they get my emails, and they get shocked when they pick up the phone. They're like, and I say hello, and they're like, is this Ari? And I go, yep. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines, and they're like blown away that I'm answering my phone. Guys, that's how I am. That's my life. That's why I'm telling you. That's what we're here to help you do. Is we're here to help you put this beast together so you can actually make money for the very first time in many cases. Or if you're a seasoned professional and you've made money in other things, but you really want to grow your team, well, I got news for you. You can't make any more money if your team doesn't make money. So all of you guys out there that are running out and you're selling all this garbage product and crap traffic and everything to make great money for you, you guys are in the wrong. Because that never lasts. You have to have a product that your team can make money, that they actually can improve the quality of their life. That's why we've done this. I mean, guys, so far to date, since I got involved with Frank and I reached out to Frank, between his funnels, between this office, my funnels, all the video stuff that I paid for, guys, I spent about $17,000 just to help you. Most of you aren't even on my team. I didn't care. The reality is this is me giving back to you. Okay, when I joined this as a broke person on purpose. I needed to know that a broke person anywhere in the world could do this and succeed. But let me just tell you up front, there's two ways to join Traffic Monsoon, okay? Number one, you can join it for less than $2,500 or broke. From broke to $2,500 is one way, and then there's $2,500 and up. And I'm going to explain to you real quick the differences. When you join for less than $2,500, the first thing that you guys should set for yourself as a goal is to hit 50 ad packs. 50 ad packs is your goal. You need to write it on your wall, you need to write it on the inside of your eyelids, and you need to breathe, sleep, and think 50 ad packs. Because the moment you get to 50 ad packs, your world changes, and I'm going to explain to you why in a minute. So you want to, here's how you basically work it. You buy an ad pack. When you earn enough profit or you earn enough commissions to buy another ad pack, you repurchase. Okay, and you keep doing that. You keep repurchasing it. That's called stacking, folks. Here's why that's important. When you stack every day and you add a new ad pack, you add more money to your daily pay rate. Your daily pay rate continues to rise day after day after day after day. And guess what? It's all because of you and the steps you take, not the hours that you work or what your boss is holding you, so you get paid what you're worth. I mean, this is the most important side, side of it to me. You get paid what you're worth. And in the very beginning, it might look like it's a small number, but as it starts to climb and grow, you can see it's not. I mean, again, you see my $1,116, that's for 5 hours. Guys, today I will probably make $3,000, and I did it in 89 days or 90 days today, I think. I mean, that's crazy. $3,000 a day in a 90 days, starting with a $300 investment. $300, guys. No joke, $300. Okay, now let's talk real quick about 2,500 and over. Because 2,500 and over is really the way to go, because here's what happens. If you can come in at $2,500, you're going to get 50 ad packs right out of the gate. That means tomorrow you're going to wake up and guess how much money you made? You made at least $50. And right now, based on the profit share being as high that it is probably somewhere around $55 to $60. But let's just say $50. That $50, guess what you do? You repurchase. So now, instead of having 50 ad packs, you got 51. Tomorrow, you buy another ad pack, you got 52. The next day, you got 53. The next day, you got 54. And this keeps stacking up. That's why my friend Amanda, who's on the phone, is having some technical difficulties with her sound, has been so successful with this. She came into this, and she started out originally with $20,000. And many of you guys might think, man, that's crazy, because she came in $20,000. Well, the next week, because of her earnings were so good, the next week, guess what she did? She dropped another $20,000 in. It was actually 4 days later. It took 3 days to hit her bank, hit her account, because it came out of her bank into PayPal. So 1 week apart. And when that hit, you're talking about $40,000 of ad packs working for her. Today, 60 days in, she's over $100,000 in income. $100,000 in income in 60 days. Guys, you can't make money, 10% on your money if it's set in your bank account. Let your money work for you. The other thing is, I get people all the time who tell me, hey, I love this business, but, I'm broke, I don't have any cash. Well, there's a difference between being broke and not having any cash. Okay, let me just help you understand. Donald Trump, everybody knows who he is, because obviously he's in the news right now as our president. But I want you to look back over the last 10 years. I want you to go count how many times Donald Trump has filed bankruptcy. And the reason I'm asking you to do this is you're going to realize something really, really quick. Donald Trump doesn't start businesses with his own money. Donald Trump leverages his credit. So I'm going to tell you up front, if you're cash poor but you're credit rich, leverage your credit. Get a low interest rate credit card, take the money off the credit card, put it in this, buy your ad packs, and let it go ahead and start to rise up. Every month, but take out your payment, pay your payment, your minimum payment for the first 6 months. And if you do that in 6 months' time, guess what? You'll be able to pay off that credit card in the next 60 days. The reality is there is an opportunity for you. Money, you can borrow it, you can leverage your credit, you can work your butt off to get it. I had a lady yesterday tell me, hey, I wanted to buy my first ad pack. I sold my dining room table. Look, I don't care what it is. If you want this bad enough, it's here. And it's not just here for you guys. This is not going to be money that you're going to throw against the wall and you're going to lose. This is going to be money well spent, because you have 3 guys and you have a marvelous team around us that are all willing to help you. I mean, if you go into any of our groups, we all work together. If you don't know about our groups, you need to go on to I Am Bigg's Secret Success Lounge. You need to go on to Ari Maccabi's Maximum Money Formula, and you need to look for Frank Calabro's three-step formula group. These are our groups, and look us up on Facebook. Get with us. Let us help you, and let our team help you. If you doubt anything that we're saying, you can verify that this is 100% fact, guys. We're not going to lie to you to sell you anything. You know, look, I don't need your money. I make great money already. Frank makes great money. I know Bigg makes great money. Everybody that you've heard from today is making great money in the program. And that's what we're trying to teach you. We're trying to show you guys how you can leverage us, leverage what we're building in our tools, and just roll with us. I said it a long time ago, and Frank Steele, if you can't beat us, join us. Well, guess what? Going to be a lot of people from another competing company coming over to join us when they start seeing the things that we're starting to do right now. Because I promise you, we're coming. We will be the biggest, baddest team on the planet, Traffic Monsoon. We are going to succeed, and more importantly, we're going to make you money. So if you want to make some money, you need to get back with somebody that got you to this webinar today, and you need to get signed up, and you need to get ready to roll and make some money. You know, I want to wish you guys a great day. You know, obviously it's 11 o'clock here in the Philippines. I know in the States it's late at night, but I want you guys to have a great day. I look forward to seeing you a lot. I'm going to be on that green screen doing a lot of stuff for you guys in the very near future. And, you know, it's all free. I mean, I'm doing this all for you. I know Frank's willing, you know, to do everything for you. And so is Bigg. You know, we want you guys to be very successful. Phaser as well, by the way. If you guys are starting out broke, by the way, Phaser has a program, the Broke Man's Plan Success Group. You want to check that out also. It's a very good group. The guy's a rock star, you know, over to UK. Yeah, he's new to the industry, but guess what? He picked this up faster than anybody I've ever seen. And that's not me joking about it. I've been in this business for 12 years, guys, 12. I've got a ton of tools coming. I got a project that we've spent about $15,000 coming that will be dropping in your lap right before Christmas. And it is going to be a wonderful gift to you guys and your success. So I just want to wish you, again, a great day, and I'll see you on the inside.
Ari, thank you for that. If you guys are not excited after seeing that proof, then you really are dead. So what I want to do is I want to finish this up. Poor Amanda, I really wanted to hear her story. Great synopsis there of her story, Ari, because honestly, she is absolutely killing it. And we've got 3 minutes left, and that means we'll do a quick 1-minute breakdown. Frank, any last words of wisdom for people that are sitting here going, all those people that can't put their toe in the water. Any words of wisdom, Frank? Because I know you've seen it before. You've seen it many times.
You just man up, man. Get started right now. Get with your sponsor and get moving, man. I'm telling you, man. I went at this thing with everything I had, guys, in December 2013. I mean, when I literally sold every single thing that I had, and I had a bed, a desk, and a kitchen table left in my house. Of course, I live in this castle now, but I lived in a tiny little place in Jacksonville, North Carolina, 900 square feet. And listen, guys, what's in place for you right now? Get with your sponsor and just look at the funnels. Look at what we have in place for you. I didn't have anything when I got started. I had an idea in my head, and I had a strategy, and I started putting the pieces to the puzzle together. And fast forward, here we are, guys, a year and a half later. So, we've paved the road for you. It doesn't get no more easier than this. If you guys can't make money with us, go get a second job, man, because this is the dream team, guys.
Absolutely. When Frank talks about domination, either you're with us or we're just going to roll right over.
We're going to run you over.
Right, exactly. The bus don't stop very often. Yeah, on that note, again, Frank touched on it, Ari touched on it, Phaser touched on it. I'm sure Amanda, if she was able to speak. It's always nice to have a little woman's touch and all this testosterone. And so on next week's call, we'll certainly have more than that. Again, get back to the person who invited you on the call in the first place. Get back to the person, if you're watching this on replay, get back to that person. They're going to be able to work with you to get you active with all the things that we're doing. And again, whether it's the broke man's plan that Fraser talked about, whether it's Big Dog Frank's basically punch you in the face and just in less than 30 days just killing it, or whether it's what Ari was able to do to take a minimum $300 investment in this vehicle and turn it into $80,000 in 90 days. Again, results not typical, but they're certainly doable, especially because we've done all the hard work. We do all the heavy lifting. So on that note, if there's anyone that wants to say some last words before we stick a fork in this and call it done, step right up. I know, Ari, you're chomping at the bit. You got 30 seconds, my man. Kill him. Ari is all about that. So,
dude, I am, guys. Look, check it out. I just want you guys to make money. I want you to have fun making money. This is fun to me. I mean, I'm having fun again. You know, like for the last couple years, I've been hanging out in the Philippines and not doing much. And you know, I told Frank, you know, when I reached out to Frank and I said, hey, you know, like I think I could improve your funnels. You know, let's partner up. Let's do something. And you know, I did, and we built out his funnels for the other program. It just kind of, you know, I caught the bug again, guys. You know, I'm here. I'm 100%. I'm both feet in, and you know, I'm back, and you know, I'm focused. I'm here to help you guys. I promise you, there's a wealth of knowledge. I will transfer it over and give it to you free of charge. I want you to be successful. I want you to change your life. I'm tired of seeing people, you know, send me emails. I hate reading these emails when people tell me, you know, hey, I can't afford to pay my electric bill, or I can't afford to pay this. Guys, look, this is it. This is it right here. You can change your life. You can make real money with this. You know, but it's up to you to actually take the action and follow through. And if you do it, we're going to help you. You know, and if you call me and I don't answer, I don't return your call right away, look, don't get frustrated. I get 7,500 people calling. 7,500 people calling me. Facts. You know, literally last week I had 4,000 plus calls on my phone. 4,000 of them in the Philippines. And it's U.S. numbers. Guess who's paying for that tab? Me. I'm okay with it though. I want to help you. So let's go. Let's make some money, and let's have some fun. You know, like let's make this really easy, man. Just get signed up. That's the most important thing. If you haven't done anything else, first thing you got to do is sign up. But I want you to do it. I want you to do it right. I want you to go back to the person that got you here. I want you to sign up with that person. Don't just come and sign up with Frank or myself or with Bigg. You know, sign up with the person that got you here. We're very ethical. That's how we work. You know, we take care of our team takes care of us. It's a two-way street. So let's have some fun, and let's go make some money today.
Yeah, and the thing you're always going to get from us, you saw that, Frank shoots from the hip, Ari shoots from the hip. My motto is no boss, no job, no bullshit. Guys, we're not the shiny suits, the perfect teeth, the tan, you know, gurus out there, rock star, you know, with the $40,000 suits and shiny glasses. We're basically boots on the ground type of coaches that work directly with our team members. Even if they're not our team members, we have people come into the group that come in to see what the hell is going on because they've heard about it from someone else. And if there's one thing that we always say to them, take action, even if it's signing up for free, so that you start to realize how powerful this system is, how powerful this global team that we're building is. That's the step you need to take. And you do that by getting back to that person that brought you here or showed you the replay. And those are the people that you want to talk to. Those are the people that are going to show you how to take full advantage of everything we do. And if you still don't do anything, well, slap my grandmother, because I don't know how the hell else we can make people take action. And on that note, guys, I'm so happy. As always, we bust balls all the time. But we bust balls because we're making money. We're making money, and we get paid daily. And, guys, you could be doing the same thing. But what you got to do is push that button and reach out to that person. And guess what? Make things happen. All right? On that note, guys, it was a pleasure as always. Amanda, I'm so sorry. We will get you next time, I promise. I promise. Even if I have to hook up a string with a couple of cans on the end for you, we'll get you on the call.
All right, good night, everybody. Good night.
Everyone, again, this is the Power Hour. Listen, same channel, same time next week. Join us for another hour where we step up to the plate. My man Frank, my man Ari, Fazer if he's there, Amanda if you're there. We're going to knock it out of the park again, and we want you to be on our team.
Hey, by the way, I just want to say we love the USA.
Woo!
For those of you that understand, you get it.
Good night, everyone. Take
Good
care.
night, everybody.
Yep. Now go to bed, Fazer. Go to bed, Amanda.
Yeah.